Tip number 32 is let money be your servant, not your master.
You know, sometimes we can get persecuted, and people can give up. We can gain blessings, people can give up. We can marry someone with thinking, oh, this is going to be the one, but guess what? We got divorced.
Easier said than done. On the surface, it seems so simple. You know, let money serve you. But in reality, when you actually start applying that principle to life, it's very difficult.
But even for myself, like growing up in the youth group, I came when I was 15, turning 16. So still like leaving, I think at the age of sixth form or college.
I'm naturally like a giver, so it's like, is there anything else that I can help you with?
And I feel like I'm someone that's really keen on doing the best version of myself, and I feel like I have the ability to help.
How we doing, Robust family? And we have a show coming up now, and I know you're gonna love it. But before we continue, can I ask you all to just do me a small favor? I need you to give a robust smash to that like and subscribe button. It helps us a lot, and it makes sure that you do not miss a breakfast show beat. Do it right now, click that button, and I'll see you in the show. See you in a sec. That's right, it's gonna be a good day. It's that time. It's a Thursday here, and this is your breakfast show. I'm your host, Robert Ashitey, your robust presenter, here with you for the next 2 hours. And I know you've just been inspired for 27 minutes, but now we're taking the baton. It's going down here in our Liberty Radio studios, and I'm so excited. Joining me in the studios this morning, we have the lady of sound herself, the one, the only, is Kathleen. Good morning to you, Kats.
Good morning.
Hey, are you ready to start the day, Kats?
Yeah. Yes, I'm ready.
Are we okay?
Yeah.
Did I do something? Because I'm doing my cat cam view thing here. I know in the studio I look like I'm crazy, like I'm trying to see a fly on the wall, but it's effective, yes?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, but you good to go, Kat?
Yes,
And I can see over there in the background we have the mighty Colossus himself. It is Brian. Wagwan, Brian.
Where's the music?
Yeah, we got.
I'm good. Morning.
How you doing? How you feeling today, Brian?
All good.
You have to pull that mic down, you know. You guys,
Oh,
that
you can't hear
hovering
me.
mic.
Sorry.
Yeah. How but you feeling with Vim today?
Yeah.
You
Feeling
ready to
very
go?
good.
Yeah, Kat saying it's been good having you around, you know. It makes everything a lot easier. Isn't it? Isn't it, Kat? It's good. It's good
Yes.
vibes. Good vibes.
Makes my life easier.
Absolutely. All right. And as well as having our sound crew here. Is that right? Sound crew here ready to start the morning. The table of justice has been propagated today. First, returning back, we have the one, the only, it's Mr. Dankwa himself. Samuel, good morning to Joe. Good morning to Joe. Let me go put my hand over there. Yeah, there we go. How are we doing today, Warrior?
Good, ready.
Yeah, you're ready. I love that kind of talk, man. You do it so, it's just so simple, so calm, like, ready, but full assurance. It's absolutely awesome. Thursdays are great, isn't it?
Best day.
It's the best thing. That's why you're with us. That's why we love having you on the show. All right. Also, I feel like it's going quick now, isn't it? Like literally just the other month.
January's finished.
And we're already here again. Yeah. This is great. And it's great because on the Breakfast Show, we always have one of the mature men join us here on the Relationship Power Thursday. And Samuel Dankwa is here. You've been married for how many years?
13 years now.
13 years.
Going on to 13 years.
So it's good. And he always gives some great insights when we look at the different subjects. So it's great having you with us this morning. And also beside him, we have the young up and coming young man himself. The guy, I'm telling you, he's got so much chest here. Chest here, not hair. Here. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a superhero with that magic Colgate smile. It's the one and only Junior. Good morning to you, Junior. Look at that smile. Yeah, man. How you doing today, man?
A bit tired, but we'll shake through it.
I know, I can see you kind of working yourself up since you came through the door like a zombie. Like now you're like you know, someone gave you a blood transfusion, you're back.
I'm trying.
I believe in you, man. You know you're awesome.
Oh wow, I know the song. Interesting. But yeah, looking forward to the show.
Absolutely fantastic. I think that'd be a good theme tune for him, innit? Yeah, it fits him
Are you not
perfect.
in the song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's awesome. VYG antics there. But also speaking about VYG antics, we got VYGPT, the lady herself, the one that we're trying to find her the perfect match. I'm telling you, because for sure, because of love therapy, she's a good catch. It's the one and only Isabella. Good morning to you, Isabella.
Good morning.
Wow. Look at her.
Hello.
How you doing, lady?
I'm good, thank you. It's
Yeah,
good
yeah,
to
yeah.
be here.
Yeah. I know you traveled for a while.
Yes.
Yeah, how was that?
It's been a journey.
Yeah.
But it's been good.
It's okay. When we're trying to, in place of love, opportunities can come everywhere, and all that kind of stuff. But you just want a holiday for a holiday, or just yeah.
So I went on a trip to see my sister, and then I came back, and I'm out of placement now.
That's great. So, I mean, it's not great, but I mean, it's great because we get to have you on the show.
Yeah.
But I know everything's gonna work itself out.
Yes.
You're awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I got it.
It says Isabella. All right, guys. So it's Relationship Power Thursday today, and we're going to be looking at tools, tips, and ideas to have good relationships with ourselves and good relationships with ourselves, those around us, and romantic relationships as well. Today we've got a jam-packed show ready for you that I'm really excited about the theme. And basically what we're going to be looking at today is something quite interesting about one quality that makes someone a true keeper. One quality that makes someone a true keeper this morning. All right, so we're gonna have elements from the Love Talk seminar with Bishop James. We're gonna have a psychoanalysis to do with this subject as well, so for us to judge ourselves, because sometimes we're always the hero in the story, but we do not see what we are doing. Yes or no, Junior?
It's true.
Exactly.
I remember last time, the questions they cut deep.
I know, man. This psychoanalysis, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, like Samuel, like every time we go through the psychoanalysis, we lose weight. We lose weight. It's like your parents rebuking you, and the door's closed. And your friend's not around to call you out to play. It's just that. Yeah. It's good. It's good. So let's prepare our spirit. So without further ado, we're gonna go into the first element of today. Because I know we've got a lot of people saying their good mornings on the start of the show, but usually if we go into the live chat straight away, it can be challenging. We don't come back out for a while. Those of you, you know. All right, so let's go into our first segment where we are looking at 50 tips to shield our faith with Bishop Macedo. All right, Kat.
Yes.
What is tip? Oh, sorry, let me get my thing ready. Yeah, Kat, so what is tip number 1?
Tip, huh?
Oh, sorry, what's the tip for today?
Tip number 32 is let money be your servant, not your master.
Let money be your servant, not your master. That's very interesting. All right, so let's see what Bishop has to say about this. Bishop says, for the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. 1 Timothy 6:10. Many have lost their salvation because of uncontrollable ambition, because they love money more than they love God. We obtain God's promises through faith, and He blesses us so that His name can be magnified. We should never make the mistake of allowing these blessings to be placed above God. More importantly than gaining material blessings is finding the salvation of our souls. And this is a huge one, right? Even yesterday, I was fortunate enough to be in the first meeting with Bishop Renato, because we're having our 30th anniversary.
You were there?
I was there, yeah, absolutely. And it was very renewing. And one of the things that Bishop touched on when he started the meeting was that sometimes people don't make it because in life, things happen in life. Sometimes we can get persecuted and people can give up. We can gain blessings, people can give up. We can marry someone with thinking, oh, this is going to be the one. But guess what? We got divorced. So things of this life, they come and go. But the problem is, and I think what we're seeing here, is when we put all of our heart on things, and money is a big one. We need to bless our family. We want to give a good testimony, but sometimes we can get carried away. Yes or no, Samuel?
Yeah, it's easier said than done. On the surface, it seems so simple. Let money serve you, but in reality, when you actually start to apply that principle to life, it's very difficult.
Yeah,
it's very challenging, and I believe God has made it so that He can entrust His riches to those who remain faithful to their salvation.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. Either we serve God or we serve money. I remember Bishop Renato said something recently. He said, if you want to be rich as a Christian, then what you're saying to yourself, or if you want to be rich in the way of the world, you're saying to yourself, you want to be more wicked than the evil people out there, because that's the only way you can get to the top of the world.
Yeah.
But God does it differently. God does it based on the principles of salvation. So if you want to save your soul and save others, then as you build your character of trust, perseverance, remaining faithful to Him, step by step, He will entrust the riches of the kingdom of God to you.
Beautiful.
If
And
you don't have that understanding, easily you'll be swayed, and then we see many people losing their salvation.
Trust, that's a big one. And you know what's up, that's also interesting, Junior, this one's going to you, because I remember coming through the VYG, because the kingdom of God, the work of God, coming to the church, you know, there are people that go to religious places to visit, and they never establish themselves. But when we came to the UCKG, we met Jesus, and that message made us root ourselves in this place, not because of anyone, but because of what we learned. And when we come as a youth, right, a young person doesn't pay bills, we know we're living with our parents, and we hear that we need a testimony. We need to glorify God with a testimony. We need to prosper, right? And sometimes it can be a lot. It can be like we can reach a point where we don't know, where we're like, okay, so what do I do with all of this, right? What do I go? Because I've learned by faith that I need to go all in. I know that if I need to do something, I can't be half. I need to go all in to fight, to persevere, to break through, right?
Yeah.
But then it's a thing of when it comes to growing wealth, and I go all in, that could disrupt some of the things that I've been doing, especially from a young man when life was so simple. That could be a challenge as well, right?
No, most definitely. I remember even for myself, like growing up in the youth group, I came when I was 15 turning 16. So still like leaving, I think at that age was sixth form or college. Getting into my first job, and that was my mentality. My mentality was, okay, cool, I need to have a testimony. I've been used to being like the younger brother of everyone in the youth group. You know, everyone like paying for me. You know, everyone's providing for me. So now I need to kind of find my own feet. And for like a good 2 years, my main focus was just money, my career, like my finances. I need to build myself. I need to make sure that I'm good, like financially, to the point where obviously it affected my spiritual life. I wasn't taking enough time to, you know, seek God. I wasn't investing in my relationship with God as I was meant to the point where when my finances started crashing down, I was even confused, thinking, but God, how? Like, you're the one that gave me the job. Like I was building my finances, but I see myself, you know, back to square one. And I feel like a lot of people make this mistake where, as Samuel just said, when you don't have that maturity to understand that first and foremost, everything you have, even within your finances, was gained by God.
That's right.
And you prioritize the blessing rather than the blesser. Eventually, you're going to lose the blessing, and then you already lost the blessing, so now you're lost in the first place. Yeah. So I feel like when you have that, or when I gained that understanding that my finances, my life as a whole is based off God. Whatever God gives to me is what I'll have, and whatever I have, if I establish it and remember that everything comes from God in the first place, constantly God will add to me. Constantly God will gradually grow my finances. And that's the secret to having a blessed financial life, I guess.
You know what's something interesting that came to my heart as well, especially because I remember I have an email that I've kept for a long time that I gave to Bishop Randall. I emailed Bishop Randall because there was a time when I was working in the TV department, and then Bishop James gave us a message about you know, if you want to prosper, so you need to start your business. And that's when I went out and started to get involved in business and stuff. And I had this kind of thing of, I need to apply myself strongly like I would in VYG. And I sent him this message, and he gave me a very strong message. He said, no, you know, being balanced, being sober, right? And I think and basically he said, like, go and break through. So it was freeing because I was divided, right? But here's the thing, I think what you're saying as well, Isabella, the intention, right? The intention to why I want to build wealth is very important, isn't it?
I was going to mention one of the things that Junior said is finding that balance, because when we seek God above all, eventually everything else is going to be added on. So we need to keep ourselves humble enough to know that everything that we have comes from God. And when we put, just like Junior was giving his example, when we put something above God, we're going to lose. We eventually, all of these things is going to pass.
They perish.
So.
Drop it like it's hot. And just a final word just to add to it, which is really like what you were saying, I think of this word here because sometimes on the pursuit of success we think we become wise and knowledgeable of the things of the world, that you know, we're great, right? But listen to this, and I never forget this. Galatians chapter 3 verse 3, it says like this: are you so foolish, having begun in the spirit, are you now being made perfect by the flesh? So we began in spirit, we became great, we became strong, we became stable, we became dependent on God, we had testimonies, all these things through the simplicity of the spirit. And now because I think I'm going to pursue wealth, I'm going to become great, and now I even see as less the spiritual things because I'm so great.
And how many have we lost?
And how many have we lost?
This is painful.
It's painful. So we need to be mindful. Let's be careful. Let's be watchful. This journey of faith we didn't sign up for 1 day, 1 month, 2, 5, 10, or however long years, or only because things are good. And for sure, money can be a huge problem if we're not careful, let alone when we find someone. And if we have a commitment to money in our heart, we could bring a lot of problems to the relationship and fail to trust in God. So thank you for this. Is a good one for Bishop. And that was the word for today. All right, let's keep it going. It's good therapy. Hey, just a quick interruption. I know you're enjoying the show, but don't forget, if you haven't already, robustly smash the like and subscribe button. Do it now. Do it now. All right. It's been a while, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go into the morning coffee question for today. Kat.
Yes.
Take it away.
The morning coffee question for today is: if you had, oh no, whose mic is that? Anyway, if you had an ad to prove you were marriage material in 30 seconds, what would you say or do? If you had an ad to prove you were marriage material in 30 seconds, what would you say or do?
All right, now this is where people can go a bit deep. Some people might say I'm not bothered to engage because I don't want to show myself up. But some of you might be your opportunity. You don't know who's listening right now.
I mean, we already know Junior's one, the Colgate smile.
That's right.
For 30 seconds. And then there's that, the little sparkle.
The way he's looking.
The sun is shining.
Junior. Colgate smile, bro. So if you was, okay, so let's hear from the table of justice. If you was to have, what would be your pitch? What would be your pitch to show that you are marriage material? This one I'm going to start from Isabella. Cause usually more the coffee question. This one is going to throw you out your comfort zone. Yeah. Exactly. This is your pitch. All right. So you're Romeo DiCaprio on a white horse. I'm just saying. I'm just making stuff up. Yeah. On a white horse is look on his screen watching the breakfast show now. What would be your pitch to be like, I'm marriage material? What would you say?
Honestly, I'm here thinking, I don't know.
She's sincere.
Sorry, it's the music. I'm naturally like a giver, so it's like, is there anything else that I can help you on with?
Ooh.
No, Kat.
Did you see that intangent double, entendre of an answer? I'm naturally a giver. Is there anything more I can do?
From the heart.
That came from the heart.
Yeah, I like gifting.
Yeah.
So it's anything I can do to.
Yeah, someone has been PR trained. Someone's been PR trained.
Someone has been PR.
No, that's my honest answer.
That's your answer.
I don't know what else I would say.
Okay, all right. And also our gentleman now in the current dating pool, which is we have hope. We have hope the dating pool will improve thanks to things I love talk, etc. What would be your pitch, Will? I'm curious to hear what you would say.
Yeah, thanks for that nervous introduction. So what I would say was I was trying to think it's very difficult to highlight my best attributes because I usually disagree with things that other people point out about me actually.
So he's honest. There you go.
I'm trying to think what other people say, like, oh, that's good that you do. So actually, if I do that, we might be here for a long while. So I'll go. What I think I can bring to the table is that I can understand people really well.
You can understand people very well.
Yeah, I relate to people really well.
And
I feel like I'm someone that's really keen on building the best version of myself, and I feel like I'd have the ability to help uplift somebody as well.
Beautiful. What do you think of that, Isabella? If another lady was listening, what do you think about that one? It feels sincere, like yeah. It's
What's that?
okay.
Not too shabby.
Very impressed.
Okay, Junior, what would your one be now?
Oh my god.
You already know.
Had to buy some time.
Just a smile, eh?
My
It'll
smile
literally
will
just be
take you
that.
to heaven.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You'll wake up every morning in heaven. It's like this.
Let me write that one down.
You know Adam from Genesis.
Yes.
That smile. That waking.
She like,
That's a bit.
and she'd be like, what would be yours?
Oh goodness, but I actually like that one. That was. I actually like. It was better than my one.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking something silly like, you never have to worry about the top shelf ever again.
Oh, it's too. Colossus, he took
Why
your
you guys-
one.
You guys
Yeah.
bring up such great things, man.
It's an advert.
I would take it higher. That's it, Colossus.
We should discuss because I wish I had one of those liners. But
It's an ad.
Wow, it's not easy, but you have to kind of say what your best quality is, isn't it? Because there's so many different things. Kat, what would your one be?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Is
Oh,
Yeah.
don't cop out.
Fire
No.
in black? I'm not
No,
good
you have to
because
say it.
You got something.
I don't know.
Cat's good at humbling people.
I know, right? Now it's your turn. Now,
I don't
come
think
on.
that's like a.
Yeah, I'm gonna humble you.
marriage material. I'm gonna humble.
To be fair, to be
It's
fair,
that lady on Liberty Radio.
Yeah, every man's lining
Come
up.
into my life and I'll humble you.
There's definitely value in it. I just don't
There's
think everyone's lining up for
definitely
it.
value.
I know, right?
It's a bit too much.
What's yours, Kat? I'll humble you. Actually, that's such an innocent, happy face as well. But you don't know, man, when the
I will
wrinkles
humble
appear.
you.
What about you, Brian? What do you- Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I like this. I like this.
believe normally woman she likes to cook, right?
Yeah.
But I know how to cook, so she wouldn't
Stop
be worried about
it.
it.
Right, well,
Gets in there.
she's blushing. She's blushing. Isabella like that one. She like that one. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like in general. Was that a nice one?
No, it is.
The Brian
I
special.
think a woman would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Ryan
Definitely.
Ramsey.
And
Yeah.
after a day, hard working day, definitely.
It's very interesting
feel-
your reaction to his answer and to his one.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That was interesting. That was
I
interesting.
also noticed that too. It wasn't just- I noticed it too.
I'm moving more into this side, please, just because of the camera. Brian, what? Yeah, you're gonna say something.
Yeah, and one more thing.
Oh, well, he's not finished yet.
'Cause-
Go on, Brian.
So, for example, if I cook, I'm not gonna cook expecting
Wow.
Anything return.
Wow.
exactly. But at the same time, I don't gonna expect like, oh, Brian is nice. I know he's nice. No, but you know why? You know why I'm saying that.
It doesn't even need seasoning. It doesn't need
I got my own sauce.
No. I'm saying I know he's nice because
Comes to
I
the
know I
Brian
did my
signature.
best.
Yeah. Wow.
Feels nice.
He added
Yeah.
love into it. Like even Cat's impressed. Look at that.
You see?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
A woman will appreciate that.
Wow, that's interesting. I mean, like Samuel, you've been taken already, but like what?
I don't think I could top that.
I know, right? Because
Wow,
because
what to say?
because he said it with
Thank
boldness.
God I'm
like-
already married.
I'm telling you, otherwise if it's singles hour, they'll just go snapping up
They'll just
everybody,
run
innit?
there.
Like, yeah, you're just looking at us.
They'll just we'll run and leave us to the Caleb's.
Yeah, I think we've had some good ones this morning. I think this has been interesting.
My one feels mediocre. Can't lie.
Redo.
Do you want to update it? You want to add some vim to that? After hearing the competition, you got any vim for
I
that?
don't want to disappoint twice. I just leave it
It's
as it is.
redemption. You have to redeem yourself. You can have the one watching you right now. You have to redeem yourself.
Wow.
true.
It's actually true.
Go
All
on.
right,
I think
bro.
that's how-
Go on.
Okay,
Fire.
so
Wait, hold on.
Turn
Wait,
up,
before,
yeah,
Isabella, please move out of the frame.
Yeah.
And what's Will into
Take
the frame.
it away.
thank you.
Take
Okay,
over.
Yeah, this is
I'll
your
even
mom.
take go more.
Yeah, we want in the center, dude.
More.
This
Okay.
is your time, man. It's your time to shine,
So-
bro.
I am Will.
Yeah.
I could
Okay. I'm ready.
provide you with
Wow.
my huge mansion.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Obviously not right now. This is.
Oh, you're a man of dreams
Yeah,
and
I'm trying
aspirations.
to-
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it on I'm trying to do it on a higher frequency. You know what I'm saying? High frequency.
Yeah, high
cool.
frequency. Yeah,
So
yeah.
together.
Standards.
Actually, you know what? No. I just wanted to start with something a bit more serious. Actually,
Open your heart, man.
I feel like the kind of qualities that I provide,
Yeah, quality services.
we definitely build not only a great house, like a mansion, and everything like that, we build a
Okay.
beautiful home. We build a place that we can start a great family.
Yeah.
I'm very family orientated. I love people.
Yeah.
I want to see people get. I don't want to be someone who I'm just rising up and people are staying lower behind me. I want everybody to be rising up with me. I want people to even surpass me.
That's it.
I want people to follow their dreams. I want to have someone with me who, she's not only just building me up so I can build the life that I want for myself and for all the people around me, but I can actually uplift this person and she can follow all her dreams. She doesn't have to think that she needs to put her dreams on the back burner to support mine, or that I need to do that for her. So we're just going to be a team in everything we do. Not going to be doing separate holidays, doing the boys trip, the girls trip. You know,
It's
everywhere-
rapping
everywhere-
now.
Right, seize the opportunity. Seize the opportunity.
Yo, but actually, I mean,
This is more
we're
than
actually gonna be
redemption.
one. We're gonna be one.
We're gonna be one.
Yeah, I want
Wow.
the future wife to know that we're building a life together to be one. So
That's
thank
it.
you.
Wow.
Drop it like a
For-
song. Drop it
Wow.
like a song, my
Give me
friend.
the
Drop the
space to do that.
season of salt on that, my friend.
Everybody's
Go
saying
season
it.
that. Go season
That's
it.
more than redemption.
And you know what? If you were running for prime minister, I'll vote for you. I'll vote for you, brother. When you dropping bars like
Thank
that, I'll
you.
go vote for you, man.
Yeah.
Will, just know she's sitting there right now watching everything you said and said, I'm waiting for the next singles hour.
Yeah.
If he's there, I'm there.
I'm there.
Keep it up.
I'm going to find him.
Sam, thank you for upping the ante for
Why
me,
wait?
man. 'cause I wasn't gonna do that.
The
I wasn't gonna
number's
cook
right
like
there.
that.
There's a number. There's a number. There's a number there.
Why wait?
That's it. That's it. That's
like
it.
something that was just pent up for so many years, just came out. Wow.
Absolutely. This is it. We got. Look, you know, when you're single, you got to seize the opportunities, right? And Bishop's actually going to be speaking about that today in elements of the Love Talk seminar. That, you know, when you're single or when you're looking, you know what I mean, you look for opportunities. You take advantage of opportunities. And Bishop, some people are acting like shy. People act shy. People travel all the way there from leave their house, go singles out, act like they're shy. Does that make sense, Junior?
Absolutely not.
Like-
For me, it always baffles me that people will come an hour early, you know, maybe even 2 hours, hour and a half, but they'll come, not to bring the world mentality into it, but they'll come like it's a club. They'll come and they'll just stand in the corner, have a little drink in their hand, wait for somebody to approach them. And even when someone approaches them, I'm sorry, I'm not ready. Why are you here?
I like hear 50 Cent's music in the background when you say that. But it's true. It's true. People, we can't be shy. All right, we got some comments there in the live chat. Isabella. Yeah.
Where'd I go?
Where do I go?
Okay, so I'll start off from. That's why he is called Colossus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Colossus sauce. Oh, Colossosaurus.
And then
Look at this man.
And then we got Jenny.
Yeah.
I agree with the ladies through.
Though.
We do appreciate a man who can cook. Genuinely goes a long way.
Wow.
It's true.
That was interesting. But you see how to
Yeah.
match the cooking. But you see how much work that Will had to do so that I could cook.
Brian had like a triple
like-
platinum
That's
album.
it, like,
in
that's
the
it.
chat.
Like, he had to,
Will said, I could build your future, I could provide a family, a home. Ryan, I work in the kitchen.
And that's it.
This man.
Oh.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look, guys, we're having a good time here. It's your breakfast show. I really hope you enjoyed this episode of the program. We have a lot more episodes covering a lot more themes on the breakfast show. And guess what? Your experience can be even deeper and more interactive because we are live weekdays from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on libertyradio.co.uk. On that Liberty Radio platform, we have a whole host of other inspirational material. As well as that, we have our breakfast show in the mornings. Check it out. There's a live chat, there's a video feed, and you can get up to date on all the breakfast show antics and fun, vim, excitement, and all that kind of crazy stuff that we love to enjoy. This is Robbie here, Robust Presenter, and I hope to see you live and enjoy the next one.